Finding out what's trending and what is going to trend is often hard. Let me make it easy for you. From popular reoccurring events to emerging trends, there's a lot to cover in March 2023. So, do you like scary movies? You might be in for a healthy dose of nostalgia with this one because Scream 6 recently hit theaters and instantly became the top trending movie worldwide. Besides the regular helpful search terms like where to watch Scream 6 and how long is Scream 6, the story-specific search terms are trending as well. Spoiler-friendly movie critics can capitalize on this trend by answering the following inquiries about Scream 6. Who the killer is, who dies, and who Ghostface even is. But please include a spoiler alert before diving further into those horrific details. And a sub to this channel would be to die for. Moving on, it's been an important month for women's rights, with International Women's Day and Women's History Month here in the US. Search interest in women in construction, as well as women in STEM, both reached an all-time high. And here are some more top trending women in search terms in the US. You can see sports, banking, and science are on the rise. But women in music is the most prominent search term in many US states at the moment. From equality to equinox, according to recent data, lunar phases are being searched more than ever before, both in the US and worldwide. People seem to be highly interested in the moon's influence on their lives, relationships in particular. This is reflected in the top searches related to the moon. Moon phase and soulmate spiked together in March worldwide. Moon phase calculator reached an all-time high in March worldwide. And how do you know if you found your soulmate spiked 5,000% in the US? People in Montana and Wyoming seem to be particularly interested in new moon phase, while the waning crescent moon phase seems to be the most popular in general. All kinds of creators can bring this into their content mix. Firstly, Google moon phase calculator and enter your date of birth. You can then share your results with the community, prompting them to compare their moon phases in the comments. So, what moon phase did you get? I'm a waxing crescent. Can we look into the future? With enough data, we just might, a little bit. Here at the Trends team, we're constantly combing through new data using different methods in order to understand it. Sometimes we search for fun, random breakout searches. Other times we come across moments in culture before they even become a part of culture. This month, we discovered some style trends you might need to look into if you work in fashion, graphic design, or even music. Coastal cowgirl, vaporwave, synthwave. Learning where these trends come from and how they were influenced could inspire your content design in a fun new way. And if you're thinking of rebranding, looking up vaporwave and synthwave might be a good way to start your research. And at the same time, a completely contrary trend is making rounds on the internet. Things you do not need reached an all-time high in March worldwide. This might relate to spring cleaning, decluttering, or the environment. Whatever it may be, you can use the search term as inspiration for your own niche. Let me know which of these trends you are going to experiment with, and if we should talk about them more. See you next time on What's Trending. Bye!